Yeah, here's another one,
Okay.
which is also very nice. It's thick. And then if let's say we make the houses 7 by 7 meters, that will be almost 50 square meters of living area inside, which is big enough. So it will contain a kitchen, a sleeping room, and a living room,
Right.
Yes.
and a small bathroom. But I will make the planning for it so we know exactly how to do it. This one is a little bit thin, but it's straight and nice. You see, up here at 6 meters, it's only maybe 12 centimeters wide. So we cannot use trees like this. It is not economical. So if you let this one grow another 5 years,
Yeah.
you could get like 10 times more money out of it.
Okay.
So, and like when we passed before, where they were cutting saplings, it was like saplings they cut to make charcoal.
Yeah.
That is probably the most stupid economical way to use forestry that you can do.
Okay.
So, but this one is too small. This one is big enough and it's straight. So this one will be quite enough. And there is also one up here, the upper one, that is straight.
This one can be used also for one log, I think.
Yeah.
Vienes.
All right. Now we can measure. All right, so now we do the measuring, and we've decided for 7 meters. 7, yeah. So here is 7 meters, it's right above here. Right here. So now you can start the chainsaw and cut the tree here. And since you see here, now the pressure is down on the other way, so it's now you cut from the upper part. Because if it was the other way, you had to cut from the underneath.
Right. May I begin?
Yes, but be very careful.
Yes.
Very, very, very careful. Okay, so now we have another log here.
Can I take it?
No, this one we keep at home because this will not be used for timbering. This will be used for roofing. To hold the roof. So we keep them as long as they are. All right, now you can start with your first tree. Cut. That one. Yeah. All right. Let's go. And now, first of all, you check what direction it wants to go. From this side, it wants to go that. But let's check from this side, and then it can go that way. So we try to get it that way. And we will push, him and I will push, and you do the same as I did. All right? All right. So you aim in there.
Yes. Firstly, I have to open here
Yeah, that's
and try how to fix the chain.
yeah,
If it is okay, I have to close here.
yes. That is quite
Yeah.
hard, but
Yeah,
then you tighten it again.
now it is okay.
Yeah,
If it is okay, I have to close here.
exactly.
Yes, thank you. Now I think the chain is all right.
Yeah. All right. It's more for safety reasons, so it won't get lost from the sword, because then it can come flying.
Yeah.
It's not so dangerous, but it is good to keep it tight, as tight as possible.
All right.
All right.
Har ni med 100 här? Ja, det är fint.
7 meters.
Here. 7 meters.
Yes.
Yeah.
That will be fine. And then you cut it there.
Can I begin?
Dano mwembe umwe.
Nantuze amanderena imwe indimu isanzwe imwe ariko imwe yaravuga
100 years to wait.
So, Serafin, where are we now?
We are in Irango where we plant eucalyptus saplings.
All right. And where is your land?
My land is here. There is our house, and up there is another big land with many eucalyptus.
So you planted the whole place with 2,000 saplings.
Yeah, of course, I planted 2,000 of saplings.
Is this your valley?
Yeah, the valley is up there.
Okay. It is very beautiful here. And here are the eucalyptus plants you and Dimitri were planting in November.
Yeah, here too.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, there is another one, yeah. Well, they're growing fine.
Yes.
This will be a big forest.
Yeah. You can see up there. We planted.
Yeah.
See
Beautiful.
that it is a big area.
It's a very big area.
Yes. It is like you said that we have to show action, not to say it by words.
Exactly. So how old is this eucalyptus here?
1 year.
Only 1 year?
Yes, only 1 year.
Serafin,
Yes.
only 1 year old?
Yes, only 1 year old this eucalyptus.
You know that in Sweden would take 10 years
Ah,
to make that size.
it is not quickly in Sweden.
No, it's the Arctics.
Okay.
You know, it's the Arctics. Here you have the completely other climate. And this is hardwood. You know, it absorbs a lot of CO2. You know, this is the solution for the global warming.
Okay.
Plant here and harvest only when they are ready to harvest. And how many years will it be before they are grown up and ready to harvest with a diameter of, let's say, 35, 40 centimeters?
We will wait until 10 years.
So in 10 years you will have 2,000 trees that are in a diameter of 30, 40 centimeters.
Exactly.
You know what will happen then?
No. tell
You
me.
will become a very rich woman.
Oh,
If you don't cut them before that,
yeah.
you and your children will be very rich in 10, 15 years.
It could be good.
Yes?
Yes.
And this is what we have to teach the population here.
Yeah.
If they just wait, have patience and think about the next generation,
Yes.
this area could be very, very rich in forestry.
Okay.
Because compared to Sweden,
Yeah.
you have to wait 80 years before you can harvest. Here you can wait 10 to 15 years and you have eucalyptus. You know, that is a very, very good kind of hardwood,
I
worth a
understand.
lot of money.
Yes.
So the best way to develop this area is to plant it with eucalyptus
Yes.
and wait, not harvest before they are ready to harvest. And when you harvest, you plant 10 new ones. That would be the best income ever for Burundi.
Thank you. I understand. About those mountains which are free, which has no trees, we will put all over trees, and also we will educate all people to plant trees, because we have already realized that eucalyptus trees is a very strong tree which cannot be eaten by termites. We are going to introduce eucalyptus trees in order to use it by building houses, because of it can also conserve a well temperature. The need of education in sustainable entrepreneurship is big. Here we are used to work in accordance to nature and with the right mentors who can teach and inspire and facilitate the growth of new business. The potential for a both sustainable and healthy economy is tremendous. The key for the future is sharing of knowledge. If we just work together and help each other as one, we will be able to create a good future for both us and for the coming generations. What we need is just hands-on education built on open source sharing of knowledge. With the help of mentors from Sweden, the result will be tremendous, both economic, social, and environmental.
This one too is smooth but it's soft.
Yeah, this one is good up to the division up there. But maybe it's not. It's a little bit short. And here's another one.
The big lots. This we can have two.
From the same, yeah.
Yes.
This is like 4 meters up to the joint. Okay, so in this area the trees were a little bit too small, so we are going to find another area where the forest has been growing a little bit longer. In the place of the forest where we can find some straight timber. Here the trick is to really look at the timber before cutting them into pieces and to see which parts we can straighten with a special sawmill that we will use. It's a Swedish invention. It's really good for taking care of everything in a tree. Now we are finding the pieces of the forest that we cut that we can use for 5 meters lengths for timbering, and the pieces that are not straight enough we would use for making planks. Alright, so now we have 5. No,
Yes,
four or five.
we
that
have
are
five now, five.
5 meters. Good. Yeah. And for every tree we cut, we will plant at least 10 more trees. It can be, it doesn't have to be Malena trees. It can be mango, it can be avocado, it can be any kind. But for every tree we take, we will replace them with 10 new ones. Huh?
I said this one, we only have few.
Yeah.
It's not many here.
Oh, but these are big.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is also very good. Yeah. And from this, with the sawmill, we can make maybe at least four logs out of the same tree. It's the same with that one we were looking at before.
Okay.
It's also 4 or 5. So every little part of the timber will be used for either for timbering or for making furniture or making floor, roofs, everything like that. So we will not leave anything for just rotten in the forest. We will keep everything and save it. So all the CO2 that is stored in these trees will be preserved for the future and taken out of the atmosphere. All right. So it was a strong storm.
Yeah. This one, they haven't cut it yet.
Yeah. But you see, Mama, this one, the part, the lower part here,
Yes,
up to the joint here,
it's good.
is very good.
From here to there.
Yeah, it might be 3.5 meter,
Yes.
but yeah, and it continues up. Very, very strong.
It was a very strong storm.
Yeah.
Set.
So this one, the small one here,
Yes.
is possible to use.
Yeah, this is possible to.
Yeah,
cut.
even though it's so small, I think it's possible to straighten out.
Yeah.
Not the lower one,
Only this one.
only that one. Yeah.
Let's go to the other side.
But you know, the other parts we can use for making planks.
Yes.
So in that way, we have good use for any of this. Oh wow! Wow, this is a good one.
It's two. One. This one.
Yes.
This is straight.
Right. It's a very big difference, Mohammed, when we come into the real forest like this,
Yes.
because they are much straighter here than in the other
in the
forest.
other forest,
Yeah.
yes. Big
But
difference.
but this is government land which is preserved from harvesting trees.
Yes.
And what we can do is we can use the trees that fall by themselves,
Themselves.
by the wind.
Yes, that's the only trees we can use and we can get here from them. But for cutting them, it is not
Not
it is
allowed.
illegal to cut it.
Yeah.
Yes. We
But
can
now
get
the
them-
government asked us
Yes.
if we want to have the timber from their forest because
Yes.
it fell by itself through the
Yes.
wind.
Yes.
That's very good.
Okay, léegi fii ñaata moo fi nekk? 24. 24. waaw lu ñu compté. Now we count 24.
Yeah. When it starts raining, it comes fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a forest, so you have to expect the rain anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime it can come.
Rainy day in Bindega.
Yes. Oh, Mazu.
Ah, the fishing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talapia.
Tilapia, yeah.
All right. And here's the transportation.
Yes.
That's the good one.
No, dako na quoi. Des films ça yoon baalu bi. Voilà. Yéen dugg suuf si biir bante bi. Am na gab bu ma gis.
It says quite close to the border. Let's see.
No, general ni.
Mohammed, you have to
Something like that, yeah.
Mohammed is not in.
Yeah, he's quite far in. You have this bend on the middle here. That is the problem, right here. That. Next one will be 1 inch. So let's try another one.
Nice plan.
Yes. That's the first real one. All right.
Wow, wow.
Dafa dégg nga de.
Right. You're pushing a little bit too hard.
Yes. You wait.
But this is nice.
Tira.
Okay, take it.
Allez, ouais. Tout là.
This one was a little bit tight up here,
Yeah.
but this will be the first plank.
Yeah.
So the first plank will be a little bit more, it will be, this one will be the first one. Then you can make that one in 1 inch
Okay.
and then continue down with 2 inch or 1.5.
Okay. No
Okay, ne quoi?
problem. Wow.
Wah, gini lagi barang ni. Kalau mau mus. Ay, aku sudah mah. Aku ni fini.
Aji beni ni na le isi ko.
Ya wen.
Beni te ko ni aji beni ni.
Ay, aku sudah mah. Aku ni fini.
Wa ya ko.
Ay, le mati ko fale ni. Ke ko pantai.
Fer banta de no se.
Careful. Good, very good. Nice cut.
Yes.
Nice cut.